Balkan Games is a pretty famous YouTuber with more than 630,000 subscribers, and I used to be one of them. And I don't usually consume this sort of slop, this sort of Sigma, Red Pill, whatever you wanna call it, this type of content. But his videos were being pushed so hard on my feed that I couldn't help myself. I had to watch this because his because the titles and thumbnails that he puts in his videos, they are so attention grabbing that there's no way you can't click on those. And his content seems very harmless on the surface, nothing like that. But after a certain time, I noticed some patterns, I noticed certain things in his videos, and I had to make this video. And if any of his fans are watching this video, I just want to say, before you comment any sort of negative thing and before you dislike the video, I just wanna, I just want you to watch the video completely. And also, we are gonna discuss 4 of his videos today that I found the most problematic. And before beginning, I just wanna say, you can clearly see on the screen, his whole channel is based on this sort of just spreading hatred. And I won't say misogyny because most of his videos are where he just picks up random internet drama where women are obviously the culprit and he just abuses them, that's all. Okay, whatever. But the thing is, in between these videos there are certain videos where just he blatantly spreads misogyny, and that's the thing, because he makes such obvious type of videos, he's just hating on this sort of toxic internet drama. So people never call him out, people just move on with it, and that's the problem. Also, I just want to say, if you notice, all of his videos are directed towards women. He always picks up the drama because where the women are the culprit. He never I don't remember any time where he made a video where the male is the culprit, which is okay, I get it, you have based your whole community off of these incels, so obviously they are gonna consume this sort of content only. And whenever he even makes videos on male, he always chooses those clips and those topics where it's easy to victimize the males, so whenever he does make videos on males, he always victimizes them and all. I don't remember any time he made a video actually talking about something wrong with men. I think he made a video on clavicular, a 4-minute video that is, which is unusual in his channel, but that's all. Most of his videos are just toxic internet drama and where women are the culprit. I also noticed now I said males instead of men twice in my previous recording clip. I know that sounds off, I'm sorry, but guys, let's just not make a topic out of that, okay? Also, I just want to say I won't be using his clips because I don't know how the copyright system works, but I don't want to risk it, So yeah, I'm gonna talk about this video. The title says, actions finally have consequences. And in this video, basically what happens is, the girl in the starting of the clip, she says that she dated a very traditional Christian man in college, and he wanted her to be a stay-at-home wife, and she was offended by that, and later on she broke up with him. But after college, when she finished her college and actually started doing the job that she studied the whole college for, she found it very hard, and she's I don't want to do it anymore and all. And this guy basically says that this guy just says, just flat out says, you get what you deserve because you fell for the lie, fell for the propaganda. What propaganda, what lie, bro? Do you think if some woman wants to work a job or wants to be independent, that's a propaganda? Really? I mean, I don't know how you see it, but he's not even trying to hide it anymore. And I don't get it. Let's say if she was married, let's say if she actually did marry that guy she was dating, would it have instantly solved all her problems? You don't know what's going on with her, okay? She this is so fucking stupid. I don't even get it. She's just starting the actual hard life, she just got a job and she's working hard for it, and she just finds it hard. If a man was in her place, he would too, because you just graduated. Imagine you just graduated from college and you're just landing on a job. Obviously you'll find that life hard at first. She never says that she regrets doing it and that she wants to go back to and marry that man. Like, bro, marriage instead won't solve that problem, like she's just finding it hard to deal with the job, that's all. And he, like, the whole like lies propaganda, that thing, like, oh my god, bro, like, seriously. And he then says, his usual, guys, date a woman who meets your standards, and like if she doesn't, then move on and find another partner. Like, okay, bro, whatever. Like, so in this second video, titled "The Bubble is Finally Bursting," what happens is the woman in the clip, I just want to say her take is already so stupid. She says that if she wants kids by 28, she she probably should be married by 26, and she should be engaged by 25, and for that she needs to date a man when she's around 22, 23, whatever, which is already stupid. Like, you can find your person at whatever age, it doesn't matter really. Like, you don't have to really. And like, even if she wants that life, if she wants to have kids by 28, that's fine, that's on her. That's a subjective thing. Some people want kids earlier, some people want kids later, that's all. But let's just hop into what this guy says. This guy says that it's really great how young women are, starting to understand that getting clapped around won't give you the sort of happiness, the happiness that comes from the happiness that comes from children and family and all. Like, first of all, bro, what the fuck? Why? Like, where did where did sex come from? I don't even get it. She's just talking about how she wants children by 28, and how she feels like for that she needs to find a partner by 22. Where did where the fuck did this come from? And he says, like, stuff like, women, instead of like getting clapped around by 1,000 men every day, just find your quality partner, find someone you trust, someone who can take care of. Like, oh my fucking god, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, okay, like, bro, you found your conservative woman. Wow, great for you. You could have just said that, like, this is the ideal woman, this is how every woman should aspire to be. Like, okay, I get it, you are a conservative, but like. And then he says stuff like, so like, I don't even know, like, what are you even trying to say? Like, if a woman doesn't want kids by late 20s, so she's like getting clapped around, like, that's all. Like, women don't have anything else in their life. Women aren't working jobs, women are not doing anything else, women are just getting clapped around. Women don't have any work to do, women don't have a fucking life, they're just here to get clapped around. And like, I know you might be thinking that I'm like raging right now, but just trust me, when we get into the third and fourth video, you will see that his mindset is really like this. Okay, in this third video titled "She Wants to Have Kids Now," this is where it starts to get insane, trust me. So like, I don't know anything about this female streamer who's in the first clip. She could be an OnlyFans girl from all I know, because like, from how he talks about her, like, he basically says that this is the woman, like, who said that she doesn't want babies, she wants to be single, she wants to have fun, that's all. Like, first of all, that's her fucking choice, okay. And like, second of all, what happens in the video is, like, she basically says that I don't remember exactly, wait, she met, I don't know if it was her friend or relative or whatever. She went to their house, and basically what happens is, she sees babies and she gets like really excited, like, oh my god, babies are so cute and all. And like, she's having this sort of thoughts that she wants to raise babies and all. And she's 33 years old, okay. Like, okay, fine, nothing wrong with that, she wanted to be single, she wanted to be rich, but now she wants to have babies. So like, what's the problem? But this guy then, obviously says that, first of all, I don't fucking get the whole biology thing and all that these fucking incels use. Like, I don't, okay, like, I'm sorry for that part. Like, I'm not calling him an incel, okay. Like, I'm not trying to spread hatred here, but like he says that, that your body knows better, this is how biology works. Like, bro, it's her body, how the fuck do you know what her body knows? Like, you don't even know better than her body. Like, this is so stupid. Let's just, let's just ignore that. He basically says that, like, you can get clapped as a woman, you can get clapped around and all, but eventually you will want babies, you will want family, which, like, I support that. I support having I support being with someone you love, I support, raising kids and all. Like, you should do that. If you don't want to, that's fine. It's all subjective, if you want to, that's fine. If you don't, that's also cool. But this is the problem. Like, in the end of the video, he talks to his audience and he says, my friends, go clap some chicks and procreate. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? That's like, what the, like, he could have framed it way better, you know. He could have just, even if he wanted to like spread his message only, he could have framed it way better. He could have said that, my friends, go find your partner, spend a beautiful life with her and all. But he says, my friends, go clap some chicks and procreate. Like, clap some chicks, like, okay, wow, like a woman being referred to as chicks, like, great. And what the fuck do you mean clap some chicks, bro? Like, aren't you all about like finding a one partner and like settling with them? And then he says procreate. Like what the fuck is this biological ass term, pro? Like, what the fuck do you mean procreate, bro? Like, oh my fucking god, that's like, that's so funny. It sounds fucking insane. What the fuck do you mean procreate? Like, even if he said like have babies, it would have sound good. But procreate sounds like women are some sort of like experiment or something, that, and we are like scientists. We have to like fucking procreate with them. This is some Resident Evil type shit. I don't know, man. Like, you get what I'm trying to say. His content is just fucking slob, bro. Now we will talk about this video, quote unquote, life as a man is easy. Like, this is fucking insane. This is just this is a video that made me like I said in the beginning, I was a subscriber, but this is the video that made me unsubscribe, and this is literally the video that like caused me to make this video. In the video, what happens is, in the first clip, there's this female streamer. She basically says that, boys say stuff like women don't need to do their hair and all, and she says that no, that's not the case, and boys can just get up and do their hair in a few seconds and it will be fine. And she's obviously laughing, and because she's making a joke. She's not like, this is not something serious, bro. Come on, like, she's just making a joke and all. And then, what happens is, like, she says that, like, you guys don't even have cramps. Like, what do you guys have? You have it so easy. Like, it is very fucking obvious she's joking. Okay, so now what do our Balkan gains have to say? He basically says that, first of all, he says this woman has no touch with reality. Like, bro, like, how did this get so serious? Like, she was just joking, gang. And then he says that he brings up the classic men die in wars thing, like, oh my fucking god. He says that as she's talking right now, a drone just exploded in a man's face, which, like, oh my fucking god. Just like I just want people to stop with this bullshit, like, men die in war and all. Like, I fucking swear, anybody who says that men die in war, or just brings up war and all, they have never been to a fucking war. Okay, like, my bro, you are sitting here making YouTube videos. Okay, like, don't talk about war as if you have some sort of like PTSD from it or something, and like, oh my fucking god, the next part is fucking insane, bro. Then he says that men die in wars while women just sit in their house and enjoy getting clapped, or when women move abroad they get clapped by dudes abroad. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier, like, this guy thinks women have nothing else to do in their fucking life than to just get clapped. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what do I even say? This woman just made a harmless joke, she just made a joke. But this guy, his masculinity is so fragile, and like, he's so insecure that he couldn't take a joke. He couldn't fucking understand a joke. And what the fuck? Like, oh my god, again, this is just so fucking stupid, like he's saying women get, like, this is just, like I said, this is just insanity, bro. How, like, there's no fucking correlation. Where's the fucking correlation? And then he says, ignore these people, just live your life and all that. Like, what the fuck do I even say? This one was just fucking insane, bro. A woman makes a harmless joke, but apparently women can't even make jokes, without being reminded that they are just fucking objects that are there to be, like, to have sex with by men. Like, and also, I don't fucking get it. If every man is suffering, if every man is fucking dying in wars, then who the fuck is clapping these women, bro? Who is clapping all these women? I don't get it. If every man is fucking suffering and is depressed and is living a hard life, who is clapping these women, bro? What the fuck? And the worst part is, there was a comment that said the delusion and narcissism of this woman is like off the charts. Like, what the fuck, bro? This girl just made a harmless joke, and you're so damn insecure, you're so, like, what do I even say? And this guy, by the way, Balkan Games, this guy gave a heart to this comment, he supports this bullshit. Obviously, like I said, his community is his community consists of incels and all, that's all. Like, this is what I was talking about. Like, this is, if this is not misogyny, then I don't know what is. And like I'm pretty sure, like, the people who are misogynist, or even if some fucking how Balkan Games himself is watching this, like, if he's a genuine misogynist and a conservative like he acts to be, obviously he's not gonna care. They're gonna think that I'm just talking bullshit, and they think the right thing, and like, okay, whatever, whatever you, okay, like, whatever you think, it's on you. I just wanted to make this video. I just wanted to point this out. In the end, I just want to say, guys, you will always find negativity and hatred in online spaces. Just try to ignore it. Just try to be a good and loving person. That's all. Like, obviously there are bad people out there, but you don't need to carry hatred inside of yourself. To fight that. You just need to be a good person. That's all it takes. That's all the change that matters. If you are a good person yourself, that's all that matters. You don't need to, like, feed your brain this sort of hatred and any of this sort of content, that you see online. If you see it anywhere, just try to avoid it, try to ignore it. Try to feed yourself as much positivity as possible. And also, if you want to criticize me, or like, you want to talk about anything else, you can do it in the comment section. You could, just comment it, and we will have a fair and civil conversation. That's all. I don't want to spread hatred against anybody, like even Balkan Games, but like, if anybody watches this video and like actually gets it, I'll be so happy. Like, if you are watching this video and by now you've understood what the actual problem with this content is, there's no reason for you to engage with more of his videos. Just ignore it, just ignore any sort of negativity that comes on your social media. That's all I want to say.